Hey there, Steve Krivda here, and the question I'm going to ask you today might be a little bit uncomfortable. Have you ever had someone on your team that maybe you have some history with, or maybe you just thought they were just going to crush it, all of a sudden up and quit with no phone call, no email, no text, no anything? Well, if that's happened, stick with me for a couple minutes here, as I'm going to share with you something that's going to make that whole situation completely irrelevant and save the relationship with that person. Now, what most people will do is if they see somebody's quit or they got the email that somebody quit, is they're going to call them up and kind of interrogate them, say, hey, what are you doing? I can't believe you quit, da 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 da. Well, that's assuming the worst. And if we're assuming the worst, we're going to bring about the worst. Now, it's a good idea to call the person because here's the thing. Maybe they don't even know. You know, credit cards expire. And, you know, not every company in our industry has an automatic emailer saying, hey, you know, your credit card's out, or you're going delinquent, or you're going grace period, or you're in jeopardy of losing your account. A lot of companies don't have that technology yet. So we have to give people the benefit of the doubt. Now, if they quit and that's it, no big deal. Arguing and pleading and begging is not really going to change the situation. And, you know, if you put a sense of urgency on it, maybe that will change some, but at least give the person a non-resistant way to explain exactly what happened. Now, that's not that's not the solution that I'm going to give to make this whole situation irrelevant. How you make it irrelevant? Keep driving depth. Keep putting people in. Because if your team sees your team starting to drop off, guess what's going to happen? They're going to lose confidence. They're going to get scared. And when people get scared, mostly for the majority of the population, they run. It's a fight or flight. And most people are not fighters. Most people are flighters, I guess you could say. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. It's just the way most people are. It's not a big deal. But to avoid that, if you continue driving depth, they're going to do what you're doing, and they're going to remain confident. They're going to be like, oh, who cares? That person quit. But, you know, Joe put in 4 more people after Connie quit. So, you know, if you continue driving depth, continue growing your team, you know, if you're putting 3 or 4 people in a week or 3 or 4 people in a month and you drop off 1 or 2, those 1 or 2 aren't even going to be noticed. So my solution to not worry about when people quit, just keep putting people in. Keep leading by example, and your team is going to do exactly what you're doing. So appreciate you. Hopefully you got some value out of this. If you did, like, share, comment. And if you are looking to generate leads both on and offline, you go to stevekrivda.com, top right hand corner. You can get a 72-minute video for absolutely free that's going to train you on how to never run out of leads again. Top right hand corner, stevekrivda.com. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye.